test and try something here. I'm gonna leave the house and I'm gonna see how my dog reacts. I'm just curious to see how he behaves. So let's see. Paco, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye, Paco. Yeah, I know, honey. I know. Bye, Paco. Bye bye. Oh man, he got distracted by the kids outside. Darn it. I'll try this on another day, you guys. Because he got distracted by the kids outside, darn it. But I can't wait to see his reaction. I am dying. That was so cute. I had no idea. He just like waited by the window the whole time. Oh, you could see him get interrupted though from time to time. He was just barking at the noise he heard outside. But like on a normal day when there's no noise, when that door is closed and he can't hear anything, then I bet you he probably stares out that window the whole time. And the only reason he left was because he saw me coming back and he knew I was coming back home. Had I like waited longer, he probably would have kept looking at the window. Oh, that melts my heart because dogs really do care. Oh my God. You could kind of tell though, he even started getting a bit angry though. Like something, he's like, why did he have to go? But it melts my heart how much they care. Oh, gotcha, Paco, hidden camera. Hey guys, so this is my before bedtime nightly ritual. I like to review what I wrote in my God journal before I go to bed at night. It's part of my routine, as we all have. So it helps me remember and look back on what I wrote. And every 10 days, on the 10th of every month or so, I will review the last 10 days of entries and read them out loud back to myself. And today I just felt like doing something different and just picking at random an entry. So this is going to be your message for this next week. Okay, I opened to March 4th. Let's see, I'll just kind of slide my finger. No, you know what? I'll read the entire page, or at least the part that's not private. All right. So maybe this is obviously a journal for myself, right? Talking with God, and I feel like whatever I read could resonate with you as well. So there's a reason I was drawn to this. I used to do this with the Bible. Sometimes I'll like, especially when I go over to a hotel, I'll open the Bible to a random page and like flip with my finger to a random passage, and that was like the message for me for that day, and it always somehow resonated with me and made me feel better. So I need more sleep. That actually was, oh my God, see, you don't realize you're about to hit a wall until it happens. This was like not 1 month, 2 or 3 weeks before the burnout hit me. And I wrote, I need more sleep. I'm getting goosebumps. And then I wrote in quotations, quick naps throughout the day. Even he was warning me ahead of time. And thankfully I listened. Obviously I recovered thanks to just taking it easy, allowing myself to rest and get, just taking it easy. You know, I was like too forceful on myself. Not needing to pressure myself so much. But yeah, that might help some of you. No more rest, quick naps throughout the day. Would you look at that? Yeah, and then I wrote after, I would much rather slow growth so that I am spiritually prepared and involved. This goes with anything, with success, with money. Like I'd rather a slow growth rather than at once. Because I've had it once and it was very disturbing and it was not good for my growth, and I wasn't spiritually prepared or evolved because everything happened so fast paced that I couldn't even process one day to the next. So I'd rather now like slow growth, meaning like also spiritually growing slowly so that I can understand how I got to where I am going to be. The turtle always wins the race, not the hare. Yeah, this is funny. I wrote, I am high value, which we all are. So I should always be precautious of the words coming out of my mouth. You know, you wouldn't speak with a potty mouth if you told, like, people who are high value don't speak like that. Like, they just don't. Like, if you value yourself and respect yourself, you don't speak garbage every day, right? So sometimes we have to be precautious of the words that emit out of our mouths because they hold power, and you manifest and attract what you speak out of your mouth. It's just fact. You're having a bad day, and you're saying you're having a bad day. The more you say it, the more you think it, the more you continue this cycle. And it's vicious, and it's something we constantly have to remind ourselves how we can get out of it and how we can maintain ourselves out of it in that high vibration aligned state. Always have compassion. You don't know what someone is going through. I wrote, I see now why you were preparing me the way you were. Things are becoming crystal clear. Sometimes we don't know why we go through what we go through, the pain and suffering, loss and heartbreak we encounter in our lives, but after a while we can look back and say, wow, that's why we went through that. Thank you, God. Thank you for having my back, because I dodged a bullet there. Literally. Oh my God, I even wrote, Jesus is preparing to come back. I wasn't going to share this, and this is allegedly, of course. Everyone's saying, he's coming back, he's coming back. I wrote, should I say this? How long? I don't want to say it, because that will probably trigger so many people. They'll be like, no, I don't want to say it. No, I don't want to say it. But I think I was told how long. It could be a mistake, because no one really is supposed to know. That's fact. Like, I'm not, no one's supposed to know. No one at all. So, but it was an estimate. I was told approximately so, but I don't want to say it. No, I don't want to say it. No. DM me, maybe I'll tell you. No. All right, let's flip through another page. Okay, February 11th. Okay, I'll keep this brief because I have to get going and do a couple bookings. Okay, so this was about my love life, basically, in my past. So it's something that I'm still, like, I literally have everything in my life except for a partner. So it's like, that's something that I've been struggling with for so long. It's like, why, how, what is this, what's going on? What's it about me, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of these entries are about that. So maybe if you're going through this as well, maybe in your current marriage or partnership, maybe you're always going to have problems, right? It's going to come up. So I wrote, when there's confusion, it's not a match. So a lot of times I'm in confusion. If I'm dating someone, for example, I don't know, like, what they're thinking about me, what's going to be, blah, 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 blah. It's not a match because there's no confusion with love. Love is not confusing. It just is. Then I wrote lust, not love. Like, then in that case, it's probably lust, not love, right? Not a match, I wrote. And I even wrote many reasons I take offense to the words, right? Not a match. Like, one time, someone I was dating even, like, told me that, like, at the end of our relationship or whatever. He was like, it's just not a match. And I took so much offense. Like, it hurt so bad to hear those words. And it was like, oh my God, but it hurt me so bad. But I wrote many reasons I take offense to the words. Will take a while to work on those things in particular. So sometimes these journal entries are not just what God's telling you. It's just more like you just writing your thoughts. there's some therapy behind you just expressing yourself on paper and looking back on it like days later. It's like, oh my God. And then it comes to the realization, the most goosebump inducing thing is like when you were foreseeing something that was going to happen. It literally gives me chills. It works every time. I don't know what it is. And I know I'm psychic, but dang, I mean, like the power of that, you know, even if you don't expect like to have like a vision for what could occur, it happens and it's amazing. And it's like, now I'm looking back, I still don't know the answer. I still don't know why I take offense to some things, why I'm so triggered sometimes. And that causes problems in relationships. And sometimes we have to take a step back and analyze, like, why are we so offended? Like, okay, it's not a match. There's 7, okay, well, since I'm gay, hold on, maybe, wait, how many of us are there? I'm gonna guess 100 million other of us out there. Okay, wait, hold on, let's shrink it down more. Someone's married, someone's not interested, 50 million. Cut a few more out of those out of my reach. They don't live here. Let's say 5 million of us that I have a potential match to, right? So many more opportunities, right? So, like, why should I take offense to one of that? I'm just joking, like 5 million, whatever. I'm sure it's more people that are potentially interested in me. Hold on, let's cut that to 500,000. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Wait, hold on, let's cut that down even more. This state, probably 50,000. This town, probably 2. Okay, I'm gonna stop joking. See, and I'm being hard on myself. Even though I'm joking, it's really like self-esteem issues to the core. Anyway, I won't go into it. Okay, and then I wrote, this is, I don't know. I don't know if I want to share that. Let's share something else. Yeah, this is deep. At the end, I just wrote, ultimately, continue loving yourself harder. I can't share this stuff. It's way too private. Okay. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Let's keep it to that. If you guys want more, let me know. All right. Hope you got the message for the week, month, day, however this resonates with you. Let me know in the comments how this clicked with you. Anything maybe you got out of it that may be insightful and helpful. Same as doing tarot. I just pick a random page. I pick a random card, you know. Maybe that vibes with you better.